in Ghana here, a lot of the embassies do this. What they do is, when you apply for a visa, your passport is actually given to a known courier service like DHL, like FedEx, or those ones.
Yeah.
Why didn't the Ghana embassy do that, but rather deal with an individual like Fred Kwarteng, who was working with the
He was
embassy?
not doing it as an individual. He set up a company. In the US, a lot of people deal with companies.
Yeah, but he was the owner. Did you know he was the owner?
Yeah, I knew he was the owner. Initially, he was even a part owner. And later on, he became sole with the other people. He had his partners. I knew he was the owner. And like I said, I went and observed the work that he started in 2019 was doing very well. And when you go and something is going on well, you don't mess it up.
Yeah, you don't change a winning team.
You don't change a winning team. It was going on well. And I was having my peace. Ghana embassy, everybody was saying that things were going on well. And you go and change a team, and now their passports start messing up, or they have to come there in queues and all that. No, like what is happening now. No, I don't do that.
But did the applicants have the choice to either deal with FedEx or DHL?
Yes.
Or they all had to choose Fred Kwarteng?
They don't have to choose. That's what I said. You can do your self-addressed envelope. And when you are going to do your self-addressed envelope, you will go to either FedEx or UPS or the US postal system. You can choose to go to any of them. And then you will get their envelopes. It will be FedEx envelope, just like courier service. And then they'll give you a label of your address. And you pay the right amount. They will charge you, you pay. Then now, you fill your visa form. Put that visa form, that you print out that visa form. You pay online. Our payments is online. You don't bring any check to the embassy. You don't bring any cash to the embassy. We don't take cash. We don't take check. So you pay online, then print evidence of payment. That is your receipt. Then put the receipt together with your form, plus your self-addressed envelope that you've generated from either FedEx or UPS or wherever, and then put it inside. So when it comes, they will print the visa, they will receive them, there's a receiving session in the embassy, and go through all the processes.
Right.
When the visa is issued, the ministry staff the embassy staff would then put it inside the pre-addressed envelope.
And mail it to you.
Yeah, it's already mailed. And they'll pack them, a number of them, sort them out, the number that is going to FedEx, the number that is going to UPS, and then we get a driver to drive them, but to take them there. But of course, we can't do this. We don't send it out every day.
Yeah.
So some people feel that using the company
was better,
expediting. The process was expedited, and they use the company.
Former ambassador of Ghana to the United States of America, and of course with offices in Washington, D.C. This is Hajia Alima Mahama, former NP. And of course, we are having a very beautiful conversation. According to Honorable Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa, Fred earned $4.8 million annually. Is it true?
I don't know where he got his calculations from. It can't be true.
And that was a loss to Ghana.
How can it be a loss to Ghana? Like I'm saying, Ghana doesn't get involved in courier services. We have hired this company to do courier service for us. He charges, in fact, he went to these various companies to negotiate for a discount, and they gave him a flat rate of they gave him a flat rate. So he was able to charge his applicants, his clients, charge them 29.75 per delivery. So that even a group applies and there are 3 passports, and you put the 3 passports, a limit of 3 passports in an envelope. That's the rule from the various agents. A limit of 3 passports in an envelope. Even if he puts 3 passports in an envelope, he will still charge 29.75. That is the rule.
The cost of one.
Yeah. And we don't make more than 2,500. We don't make more than 2,000 a quarter. 2,000.
This is 3FM.
We don't make more than 2,000 a quarter. And the embassy itself, our revenue from visas we usually 4 million, 4.2. Sometimes even it's under 4 million.
Under 4 million.
And we
for
charge
the whole embassy.
Yeah, I mean for visas in a year. And we charge between $100 and $200 for
visas.
For a regular visa, ordinary visa. You charge 100. If you want expedited service, we charge 130. If you want multiple single, when I say ordinary single visa, that's 100. Single expedited is 130. If you want multiple visas, it's 150. If you want expedited multiple service, it's 200. So the range is between 100 and 200. And they pay for these visas, and like I indicated, they pay online. And all this payment goes direct into our account.
Okay.
You know, when you pay on credit, usually there's a merchant service company that manages that. It goes direct into your account, into the bank. That is it. So he has no access to any visa money. No way. Yeah. And passports to the same. We don't collect cash. We don't collect checks. You pay direct online. And all you bring to the embassy is evidence of payment. The receipt is provided by the system. And then you bring it and you get your money.
According to Honorable Okujeto Ablakwa, Fred Kwarteng was able to put a certain link on the official Ghana embassy website, directing applicants to him so that he will rather work with them and give them the visas.
No, the link he has is, from the beginning, we'll tell you about the services. You can do it through a private company. You can do it through self-addressed envelope. Or you can tell us you are coming to collect your address. So it's not mandatory, okay?
No,
let me explain. So if you go after filling your visa form, and there's a place for you to choose, then you click. If you want the private company, you click. That's what then leads you to Fred link. So it's not as if he put it there. That is part of the process. Then you click and go to the company, Travel and Tours. It then takes you to their website, and then you then contact your courier service affairs with them. That is it. But he doesn't have a link that will say, chatting with people, come to my place, come to my place. No. And you know, in the US, they have their own system of advertising themselves, which is not within our link.
Applicants never contacted him directly for visas?
It's possible, but it's not under the supervision of the embassy. We don't have that. You know, in the US, they have what they call documentation support. Companies, private sector companies, people go to them to help them fill the forms, do various services for them. Okay? So that is not within the contract. Do you get me? If someone goes there, we are coming for documentary support services, that is absolutely not within.
It's different from the courier contract.
Yeah, it's different from the courier contract. And the contract that I gave him was specifically for courier contract. And that was, you would dispatch the mail. Ghana government, the relationship is between you and the applicant for the visa or for the passport. Your responsibility is to dispatch them. And Ghana government does not pay anything to you for that. You will set your charges and receive from them. We don't even tell them to set. We just say that Ghana government does not offer you any payment.
Hajia, do you know?
And we also we also indemnify ourselves.
Okay.
We don't take responsibility.
This is 3FM.
So that is a pure simple work.
Yes.